Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the home of the Rice Owls, where we are anticipating a full house of fans who give a hoot. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Kansas State Wildcats taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kansas State about to kick off to get this game started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Rice's offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Second down coming up. Using the quick game.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
They go to the ground. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
The Owls look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And a nice pickup on the run, and gets down to avoid contact.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to do good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Running back searching for a hole. Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. And the Owls getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. The throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The inside handoff. An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Tackled, but he has a first down.
This is a running back, man, that just finds a way to get it done. Critical 4th down. Everyone thinking they're going to throw the football, but they hand it off to him, and he helps keep this drive alive.
Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now he's looking to throw it. It's complete to the left. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Movement here from the tight end. They'll try to power it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rice.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Kansas State's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got to...
What a snag by the defense. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Trying play action. Getting some heat. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Slams ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Owls. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to get to him. He's going to take off. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback on the keeper. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. To throw, it's Barnett. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Ohio State is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners like Eddie George and Archie Griffin in the pantheon of greats in Columbus. They're trailing by 10 to Nebraska. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. It's the runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He'll try it again. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man by himself. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Okay, Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. They'll throw it from the red zone. That's caught. It's Russo. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run it to the left looking for the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. 4th down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here. Lets it fly. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
Man, those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Kansas State pushing the pace. They'll keep it on the ground. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. They'll leave it with him. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of the explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Rice hoping to cash one in from the red zone. Going up top on 1st down. It's complete. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Wide out in motion. Hand off from the shotgun. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation.
Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Owls. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
He'll bring it out. It's Peters. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Getting late here in the 1st half, they'll have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down to possession.
Oh, look out! There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates.
Just destroying his way through the field. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. K-State has the ball back and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
Throws to the wideout. It's caught. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
You know, it's easy to catch the football, but it's a lot harder to catch it when you're about to be out of bounds and you got to twist your body and turn it and keep it in bounds. What a great job by the receiver with great body control, staying in bounds and making the catch.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Man, And nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They'll throw it on first down. It's complete to the right. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Comes out throwing on first down. Feeling some heat. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You can tell. Drops back. Nothing.
He lets it fly. Hits him in stride at the 10. Touchdown, Owl. And once he got loose, it was all over. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, the end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Houston. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside historic Rice Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Rice ready to kick off and get things started here in the second half. He'll return it. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Kansas State quick to the line. They'll go to the ground. Oh, it gives him the tough, stiff arm. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Barnett. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Reads it, fires complete. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chains.
And I like that. 3rd and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the first down.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The play action fake. Throwing right. Makes a connection. They make the stop, but the sweet blowing catch is plenty to give them a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute for them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Power football with the run. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing into second level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
He leaves it with the back.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Fast motion from the offense. Off play action. Buying some time. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Pulls it in. It's Russo. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The Owls are moving quickly down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Russo. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field.
And he takes it in for the score. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So a drive there of 84 yards. And they finished it off with the score from the 4.
42, Kansas State, 21.
He'll bring it out. It's Peters. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. K-State has the ball back and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Back to throw, it's Barnett. He's got an open man. He's loose. Past the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. First down here for the offense. Handoff to the single running back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
This running back just doesn't go around easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not a really huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
Tight end finds a soft spot. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's looking to throw it, using his legs to buy some time. He'll fire to his right. And he'll pull it in inside the 20.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
They try to get it outside on the left. Just ran him over. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers.
42, Kansas State, 28.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Rice! And they take it in for 6 more points. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
Kansas State, 28.
He'll bring it out. It's Peters. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He'll try to do it himself. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. And the Wildcats will hustle to the line.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
They'll try to snap it quickly.
Second down.
Gonna run it. It's Rice. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Barnett. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Going to try to get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Makes a grab enough for the first. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. From the gun. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. They're going to throw it again. Finds his big tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Fires into the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Kansas State. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. Oh, and averts disaster by falling on his own fumble.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football.
Offense set on first down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. He has 89 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Right back to the well. Just ran over it. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before... Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rice. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He'll come out throwing on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Back to throw, it's Barnett. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Looking to throw it again. Catch in the middle, it's Price.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. Going the other way, and he's got room. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Owls. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had zero problem putting up points. Not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home.
Lost one deep down the right side. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His fourth interception. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. The give to the back. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you've got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
The give to the tailback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
That's good for a Rice Owls first down.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.